Alright, we're back with another quick guide here for Lost Ark, this time on Rapport. I know some of the systems in this game can feel a little overwhelming as there is a lot being thrown at you all at once. So let's try and break this down real quick and easily. I'm going to be making a lot more short guide videos for Lost Ark, so if you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. And with that out of the way, let's get into this right now. So any of the NPCs with a heart on the minimap or the world map, or this rapport box in the bottom center of the screen, you can gain rapport with them. It's basically like reputation from other MMOs, but instead of being with factions, it's with individuals. And they all have 4 or 5 levels that you can gain from interacting with them in various ways, and you gain rewards from this. A lot of the level 4 and level 5 rewards look like they're going to be very important for later on in the game. It seems like it's where you get a lot of cards from, that kind of thing, etc. So the ways to level up your rapport and why you're going to want to start doing this right away is that you're limited to a few actions per day. And I think with the crystalline aura you have an extra action or so. So with the crystalline aura, I've got 5. So you can do 5 emotes with the NPCs, and you can play 5 songs per day with the various NPCs. And you may not always have the emote or the song unlocked yet that you need. So if you don't have the option to do it, it's just because you haven't unlocked that emote or that song yet. So just try a different NPC. I would suggest trying to use up all of your 5 emotes for each the playing instrument and emote per day. It will help you progress through leveling up your rapport with all the various NPCs. Since you're limited by time, the longer you wait to start doing this, the further behind you'll be in terms of getting the rewards, since it's a time-based thing. And aside from doing the emotes and playing the songs, there are also various quests they'll give you, which are kind of based off of your stats, not the combat stats, but the what I would refer to as role-playing stats are, like your wisdom, courage, etc. So those stats and sometimes your level or other factors may play into unlocking the quests with the NPCs. Sometimes you need to, like for this quest here, you have to have the gathering skills unlocked to complete one of the steps. And once you are doing those, you'll gain quite a few levels pretty quickly. You can also give the NPCs gifts. It does not seem like the gift giving is limited by action points per day, so however many of the gifts you have, it seems like you can give it to them as many times as you want. That part I'm not 100% sure though, since I've only given a few gifts to NPCs so far, so take that bit of information with a grain of salt. And with this NPC, I chose all of the dialogue options that seemed like they would continue to have her keep cooking. I was thinking that if I told her the cooking was terrible, that maybe she would stop cooking and I would not be able to continue doing the quest line. So if you happen to tell her she's a terrible cook, I almost did because I thought it would be funny just to see what happened. But if you happen to do that, let me know in the comments down below whether or not that affected the outcome of the quest or how much rapport you gained or anything. I'd be curious to know, as I'm sure many other players would be as well. So I hope this helps you out, gives you a quick little intro into the rapport system so that you can start tackling that right now to get your rewards, and don't put it off too long or you'll be set behind. So thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for watching. And remember to give them the D.